mic is back on. My mic was muted. Thanks, man. Yeah, good morning. I think I want to continue on with the Skyrim playthrough for now because, I mean, I just released the Dragonborn video, and so yeah, I thought that it would be kind of thematic. We can go try to find Miraak today, get through Dragonborn pretty quickly. So eventually we want to get back to Solstheim, but right now I think we want to get this house.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I probably didn't read the note. Letter from Jarl. Cool.
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
And I want to swap my build over as well. I want to swap over to Sword and Stealth Archer's been fun, but I don't want to keep track of arrows. Because I ran out, and it's just a good transition time.
Follow the road
Hey,
east from
achievement get.
Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left, just... Sid Gear can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
I think it's so funny in Bethesda games when someone's talking to you and you leave a room, they'll like transport out with you. It's so bizarre. Okay, this is definitely the fit. And we are gonna go over yonder. How it worked out. Okay, see, block already increased to 18 to 19. I don't know why this guy in particular is so good for this method, but it's pretty insane. Okay, block at 50. That's probably good to go into Dawnguard, right? Get some new armor and new stats and stuff. See you, chump. I gotta join the Vampire Master Race? I cannot believe I just read that. No, vampires are disgusting. Sorry. I mean, if you guys really want to see the vampires, I'll join them, but I'm not a big fan of the vampires. I think the Dawnguard has a much cooler aesthetic. I'll tell you what I do want to do, though, really quick, is I want to go to Winterhold and join the college. I do consider Sky UI vanilla at this point. I think Todd even made a comment. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. I've seen the clip of Todd saying that he mods the game for for UI. And it's like, dude, my brother in Christ, you made the game. So this is the way to like hyper boost your crafting in this game, by the way. I'm sure most of you guys know this at this point, but you just make a bunch of gold rings at the Kolskager mine. And then you come over here and you steal a bunch of soul gems. And then you come and enchant these. And then you sell them, and you buy more soul gems. And you just rinse and repeat. Skyrim should have had a Numidium-like villain instead of some half-assed dragon who acts the same as pretty much every other dragon. Yeah, it's very disappointing how they didn't even change like a single thing, really, about Alduin's behavior. He just has that one unique shout that calls meteors from the sky. Other than that, he's a pretty generic and boring dragon. And I mean, he looks like he's scarier when you see him up close, but from far away, he's kind of just the same base model as dragons, right? Like, he should have been physically bigger than the other dragons. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're ever looking for a wood elf for the Septimus Cygnus quest, there's one right under here, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm right about that, that'll show you who's played a lot of Skyrim in their day. Oh, hey, look, there's a wood elf. Right under here. Yep, that's kind of sad, I remember that. But, hey. We take those. Faendal's always your choice for that quest. Faendal's the homie, though. What do you mean? You can't just go kill him. Yeah, I used to always have it on lockdown, because I loved getting the Ogma Infinium. Like, if you want Orc Blood, you can do the quest in the Dark Brotherhood, where you gotta kill the Orc dude, Lurbach the Bard, or whatever his name is. Oh, shit, I didn't know this was here. That's cool. Oh my god, I need to stop picking stuff up. I'm like a little goblin. Okay, I don't need 14 wooden plates. Might as well go fight. No, I was gonna fight that dragon, but I can't pick anything up. I don't have enough carry weight. I need to go get the Steed Stone again. I'm dying over here. Oh, you know what I could do is go do the Ethereum Forge, too. I remember like an hour and a half ago, when I said I was going to do the Dawnguard today. By the way, sorry if this sounds super nitpicky, but why do you use the vanilla UI instead of something like Sky UI? Yeah, I'm surprised how many people bring this up. Like, I just play the game vanilla, and I don't mod it, so I don't really see the need. Like, it's not that broken. I don't really think it's that big of a problem to play with the regular UI. But
You
I
haven't
played
seen
on console for a
Sackboy.
long time,
Do you
so
think
we didn't have
mudcrabs might
mods
have taken
for a
it?
while, so this is just how I'm
Just
used to
look
playing the game.
around, will you?
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. You've helped me.
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
You might be sick.
Oh, I want to take this crossbow, but I can't. Have you
I
finished the
blame-
game yet? I have a question about
Hope
something
you're
that
getting
relates
along
to
with
what goes
Eastron.
on in the Stormcloak ending, but I
some
won't
getting
ask if
used
it's a
to.
spoiler for you. Oh, dude, I have played this game so much. Feel free to say anything that you want. We wait like 2 days. I think that's how long it takes for all the stuff to spawn in. Oh shit, I'm a vampire. Well, that sucks. Oh, you could buy a black soul gem from him? God damn it, dude. Wow.
Very well. Meet me at the summoning
The
circle
more you
in
know.
the marsh at dawn. The ritual is complete.
Okay, thank God. Not a fucking vampire anymore.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if
It's
not
crazy they don't give you
persuasive.
the opportunity to just kill her right here.
You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and
This
generosity.
room is kind of fucked up.
Because if you do,
Kindness.
It's got 16
I'll remember
skulls
it
on
the
his
next time
wall.
I'm feeling hungry.
Lots of
So,
moments like this in
case you didn't
Skyrim where
notice
we
the
should be able
giant
to do
thing
blank
on
but
my
can't.
back.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I know this
Not of
this game
course.
really is not a
Not that it
role-playing
helps us
game.
anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In
It's more of an
Syria.
action game.
some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a
That
few
was
days
one thing
ago.
that I loved
I
about
was
Baldur's
staking
Gate
out the
3 is
road
how
and I
much
saw him
freedom
pass
they give
by.
you to just fuck with the
Maybe
game.
that's your moth priest.
I was not a fan,
Do
I
you know
will
where
say,
he's
of like
staying
going
now?
the evil route in Baldur's Gate 3. They still
And I'm
kind of
not
make
going to
you.
waste men looking.
They still kind
We're
of make
fighting a
you
war against your
at some
kind.
story points
And I
like
intend
you
to
can't
win
side
it.
with certain people.
You want to find
know,
him? Try talking to
type
anyone. who
thing.
can
I don't
be a
want to spoil
traveler.
it for anyone, but
Innkeepers and
what do you think will be the flagship mechanic of Test 6? I'm betting on saleable, moddable ships. They already made bases for it on Starfield, and it would be a good narrative hub if they use it correctly. So I've talked about this before. If they do add sailing into Elder Scrolls 6, I'm going to be heavily skeptical of that, because Bethesda and vehicles do not mix very well. They're not known for having smooth vehicles. Think of all the vehicles you've ever seen in a Bethesda game. Okay, they've done the carriage from Skyrim, which is notoriously buggy. Like if a bee hits the carriage, it's ruined. They've done horses in Oblivion and Skyrim, which are terrible. Everybody knows they're terrible. What else? Oh, the one boat that's a cutscene that takes you from Solstheim to the mainland and back and forth. But I don't know if I'd count that as a vehicle necessarily. And then they've done vertibirds in Fallout 4. And I heard that a lot of people didn't like the way that ships were done in Starfield. So if they do ships and that's like their big thing, those better be some pretty good ships. Otherwise, they are going to get some big backlash from people. Especially when games like Assassin's Creed Black Flag exist that did the ships so well. It's going to be compared to that game, because that game is, no pun intended, it's like the flagship game for sailing. So Bethesda added cars/rovers to Starfield recently, and it was warmly received by the community. Can't tell if they're well made or people just want anything to speed up exploration on empty planets, though. Yeah, see, I feel like I'm so out of the loop. Like, I need to play Starfield, but I don't want to. I don't want to give them money for that game. What resources do you recommend for test lore? The unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, and they have great resources on there. They have an entire chart of every single emperor that ever ruled Cyrodiil, and like how long their reign was, and when they were born, and when they died, if that information is known, and they have links provided to where they got all of their information from. So it makes it super easy to find out where the information is coming from. Okay, I think we can free the Moth Priest. I say like I don't know, his name is Dexian Evicus, but we can free Dexian Evicus. and then I will have to go.
That wasn't me. You were fighting.